This is quite good.
Yeah.
Including the shoes. Hello and welcome to downtown Nairobi. Today we're gonna keep it raw and unfiltered.
Welcome to Nairobi.
If you are new here, my name is Mr. Kibi, a local YouTuber from here in Nairobi. Let's keep an open heart and mind, and let's get to see what it has in store for us. Feel free to join. I'm not alone, I'm here with my crew.
Hi guys, welcome back to Mr. Kibi's YouTube channel.
Yes.
If you're watching, kindly make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also share with your friends.
Sure.
Yeah.
So you can tell us your name.
My good name is Grace. I go by the name Gracie D African Diva on my YouTube channel.
Yes.
You can kindly come and check me out. You get amazing vibes from my channel. Yeah, go there and subscribe.
Okay, so do you, any fun fact about Nairobi that you know?
Yeah, it's the only city in the whole world that has a national park in the city center. Not actually in the city center, but just a few minutes from the city.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So maybe if you've been there before, let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah.
So let's continue with this journey. Let us know what you think about this video in the comment section below.
Don't forget to like the video and
Sure.
subscribe.
Okay. Yeah, so we are along Ronald Ngala Street. So as you can see, Nairobi is quite synonymous with matatus, as you can see, with its own majestic graffiti. So I think it's one of the only cities in the world with such great buses and matatus. So the public transport here in Nairobi, or maybe Kenya in general, are quite good. I don't think there's any other country in the world that is compared with it. We've done a video about the matatu culture, so you can check maybe I can link in the description box below. So on my background is that is the archives, one of the oldest buildings here in Nairobi. You may realize that Kenya was colonized by the British, so most of the buildings, especially the old buildings, were constructed by the British, especially the National Archives. It's one of the buildings that is quite synonymous with Nairobi. So whenever you are in Nairobi and you get lost, you can tell them to drop you at archives, and then you can be able to find your way from there. So we've made it to Luduli Avenue. This is popularly known as Somali Street, so don't confuse it with Eastleigh. So majority of the vendors here are from the Somali community. You will be able to get majority of the goods, especially from across the world. So if you want to buy electronics, yeah, basically maybe household goods, you can be able to get. But also it's one of the streets that you need to be very careful, especially when you want to buy something. If you are local from here in Kenya, you will know that buying something in Luduli is not quite advisable, because someone may lie to you that this is of high quality, yet it's not. One day I'll be able to beat you a story of one engagement that I experienced about buying a TV. So someone will tell you that this is a Samsung TV costing 43,000 shillings, and it's a 65-inch. Of course, that you may think that's a very good deal, but whenever you've removed your money and give them, they'll now give me a lower quality TV, which is not even Samsung. Let me know in the comment section your experience about buying an item in Luduli. Yeah, so for how long have you been in Nairobi?
The first time I came to Nairobi, I was actually in high school, I remember. No, the first time I came, you know, when we were kids and we were being brought for trips like Uhuru Park.
Yeah, Uhuru Park. Yeah.
Actually, I actually find it funny that we used to pay to come and visit Uhuru Park. You know? Yeah, but I've worked in Nairobi close to, I would say 10 years. 10 years? Yeah.
Why Nairobi?
Around 7.
7 years. Yeah. Why Nairobi and not any other town within the country?
So before I came to Nairobi, I was actually working in Thika.
Yes.
But you know, Nairobi is just, when I moved to, or when I shifted to working in Nairobi, I noticed there is so much difference in working in Nairobi and other parts of Kenya. Because I mean, it being the capital city, there are so many opportunities, and you also get that chance to connect with different people and network with different people. Because actually, the work that I was doing in Thika is the same thing that I came to do in Nairobi. But coming to Nairobi, I was earning so much, and I was, you know, there was so many sales, and I was like, you know, I don't want to leave Nairobi to go and work in any other place. So that's why, and also it got to, you know, when you're somewhere, you're networking and connecting with people, it gets to open your mind, you know, and it gets you that, like, Nairobi is the place that gets you out of your comfort zone and actually gets that fear out of you. You know, when someone will be like, no, I don't want to go and work in Nairobi, the transport is quite expensive, or house rent is quite expensive. Actually, it really helped me to be where I am today. If I never came to work in Nairobi, I don't even know if I would be traveling outside Kenya or you know, any other part, because I'll be like, no, I cannot afford that. But Nairobi taught me a lot, and I'm so grateful for that.
So we are in Accra River Road, or basically Luduli. Have you had those experiences about buying things that are fake in Luduli?
Yeah, there's so many things that are not legit, or I would call them generic. I think generic is the right word if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so from anything that's been sold in Luduli, electronics, so you just have to be knowing what you want, and you have to be very good at knowing good TVs, mostly for TVs, like they offer the sound systems and phones. Those are the mostly that you get to find the generic ones. So before you come to Luduli, you have to make sure you know someone. At least that is what I would say. Yeah, but I've had an experience where a client of mine, she came to my shop. I was selling phones, and the phone was around 15,000 Kenyan shillings, but she said in Luduli it's been sold to me at 7,000 Kenyan shillings, and I was like, Mom, it's okay. The following morning she was back at my shop crying, but I told her, I told you. But luckily she went back and they refunded her the money. She came to the shop now to buy. That doesn't mean that Luduli doesn't have legit phones or TVs. You just have to know what you're buying, and if you don't have any knowledge in these electronics, you always get up to what do you call it? You end up buying the fake ones.
The fake ones.
And of course, because if you wanna, cheap is expensive at the end of it, you know. So you just have to get to know what you want. If you don't have enough money, just save up for it. You know.
So guys, we've made it to where you'll be able to get buses going to Mombasa. Traffic is quite crazy here. So this is a stage whereby maybe if you want to get buses going to Mombasa, Mombasa is the coastal town of Kenya. Rwanda. Rwanda, this one. This one. Oh wow. Sasa unaweza so you can tell them the bus, your bus. Simba. You are going to where? Yes.
Nairobi downtown.
Okay, you can start by telling us your name.
I'm called Moses Ocheng.
Yes.
I'm working at Simba Coach.
Yes.
Simba Coach.
Yes.
Your name is Simba Cool Limited.
Simba Cool.
The pride of travelers.
Okay.
Travelers.
Simba goes to which destination?
Yeah.
Which destination?
So
yes.
we are going Kigali,
Yes.
Juba,
Yes.
Kampala, Goma,
Yes.
Kinshasa, Dar es Salaam.
Okay. And why would someone choose Simba, not any other bus?
You know, when you travel with us,
Yes.
you feel cool.
Oh, you feel
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
The pride of travelers.
So if
Then
someone wants, okay.
our seats are firm.
Oh, okay.
See, when you sit, you see.
Yes.
You know
feel
Simba Coach
like
ni
you're at home.
wazito.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if someone wants to locate, where are you based in Nairobi?
Based here in River Road.
River Road.
It's called River Road.
River Road.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
So
you
are
reach
you
at
able to
River
book
Road-
online? Are you able to book
Yeah,
online?
you can
Yeah, you
book
can book
online.
online, okay.
Yeah, we have our phone numbers.
Yes.
Anyhow, you can book.
Do you know phone numbers offered?
Open
not yet.
0727
Yes.
42
42,
51
51,
95.
95.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
guys.
is
So you
Simba.
want,
Hashtag 254.
you want to travel to
Yeah, but
anywhere?
you have not asked about the price.
Oh, the
Yeah.
The price.
The prices.
The traveling price.
Yes.
Yeah, the traveling price. Nairobi to Kampala.
Yes.
VIP seat is for 4,000.
1,000.
Yeah, normal seat
Yeah.
3,500. If you are going to Kigali,
Yeah.
normal seat 5,500.
Yes.
VIP 6,000.
6,000.
When you are going to Juba,
Yes.
normal seat 8K.
8K.
VIP
Yeah.
10,000.
10,000. Those
So
are in
we are
Kenya
going to
shillings.
Malindi, Mombasa.
Yes.
We also have the price, different prices according to the way you present your own destination.
Okay.
Yeah, we can feel comfortable. This is called Simba Coach. They are good company.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are
Very
the
good.
best.
Yeah, what some guys. So maybe if you've traveled before with Simba Coach, let us know in the comment section how the experience was. If you've not, you can try booking with them. You've heard that they are also available online. Book with them and let us know in the comment section how the experience is. The good thing is that they've mentioned that they're traveling across the country, Kenya and even East Africa. So if you want to go to Kinshasa, DRC, or maybe Rwanda, you can try and booking with them. They are very nice people, very hospitable. I also feel like, I hope that maybe that is also the experience that they're going to give you when you travel with them. Also their prices are quite good. The prices that they were giving were in Kenyan money, but they are quite affordable, because if you can be able to get a VIP at 8,000 Kenya shillings, that's a bargain. Yeah, so someone was saying that Kampala is quite crazy. It's compared to the downtown of Nairobi. So if you are from Kampala, let us know how intense it is when you see this video. Is it compared with what you're seeing in this video? But I know for Kampala it's quite hectic and crazy, especially on the border or the motorbikes. There are quite many. But here in downtown Nairobi, I don't seeing that kind of an experience. I'm seeing that mostly taxis, yeah, and buses. But maybe you are here to reach a place whereby you can be able to see most of those motorbikes. Okay, so this is River Road, where it's also a mini bus station. You can be able to get most of the matatus or maybe Nissans that are going to the uttermost parts of the country. So I've used this station before. Yeah, so they're quite it's quite crazy and hectic, but it's quite good, because if you want, maybe if you are new in Nairobi and you want to travel to the up country, maybe that's the place to be. Just a light at River Road, and you can be able to get a matatu going to that place. Yeah, so guys, I'm a local here in Nairobi, so basically here in Kenya, but people are telling me that no, don't go to downtown Nairobi. It's quite unsafe. Yeah, there are many thieves there, or maybe you'll be harassed. Yeah, so but feeling safe, yes, I felt safe. Harassment, of course, be able to get people saying they don't want to be filmed, which is quite okay. But generally, maybe it's because we chose the right place. Oh, yeah, so guys, let's get to your experience of a Rwandan here in Kenya, especially in Nairobi. So, what is your first impressions about downtown Nairobi?
Downtown Nairobi, man, to be honest, it's very busy. I can actually tell this place being this busy on a Sunday is very, very much. It shows you on a weekday.
On a weekday,
Man.
how could that be?
How could that be?
Oh, okay.
Because people are hustling here. As I was saying, in my country on a Sunday,
Yes.
no, you won't find so much people in town because people are resting,
Oh,
people
resting.
have gone to church. You know, it's mostly of a leisure day. And if you find some people in town, they are just hanging out, not trying to make some money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
There's a few which will make some, who are trying to make, but not at this level. This level is just on another
on
level.
another level.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that solely, is it the culture or is it the policy that on Sunday is a
I
rest
think
day?
also it's the lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
Life is harder in Kenya, bro.
Okay.
Life is
Hard.
harder in Kenya. That's
Okay.
why people are prone to
okay.
be, hustlers, to work hard. It's the same way. If you go to Nigeria, Lagos, Nigeria,
Yes.
you'll have an impression that they work harder than Kenya.
Than Kenya.
Because life is even harder
Harder there
than in Kenya. So it's because of that. Life is harder here in Kenya. So for you to eat, you have to work for it. There in Rwanda, in other countries, even I've been to Tanzania.
Oh,
Actually.
Tanzania.
It's very laid back. People are laid back.
Compared to even here in like the coast vibes.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. So is it now I know that Nairobi is quite bigger compared to Kigali in terms of the construction infrastructure and everything.
Yeah.
Do you feel like downtown is more compared to Kigali?
More compared. Kigali, we don't have a real downtown.
Oh,
because
there's no downtown. Fun
Rwanda
fact.
itself was started being built like 30 years ago
30
after the
years ago.
genocide.
Oh,
but you
okay.
guys have a history, a long history
yeah.
in the 1940s.
Yeah,
You know, this
1800s.
was the real town, so you have a real downtown. In Rwanda, to be honest, we don't have a real downtown because we just started building Rwanda like 30 years ago. So we don't have, maybe 100 years to come, the town that we have today will be the downtown.
maybe. Okay.
Yeah, maybe that now will make sense. But for now, we don't have a real downtown.
Yeah, so I know when someone hears the term downtown, they feel like, oh, it's unsafe, it's quite hectic. So as a foreigner here in Nairobi, have you felt unsafe being in downtown?
No, I've not been unsafe because we've been filming with cameras and so far so good. Nobody has tried to harass. People have been friendly actually, talking to us, giving us some interview, wanting to know just what we are doing.
Yes.
But it's safe. But a disclaimer is you have to be careful. Of course, you have to watch about your surrounding and take care of your belongings.
Yes.
Other than that, you're good to go.
Okay.
And also make sure you are with a local if you are a foreigner, so that you don't, take a shady road and you don't know where you're going or what you're doing.
Yes.
So if you're with a local, at least it gives you even an extra, cover of safety.
So make sure you buy a souvenir from here downtown.
Absolutely.
Or maybe
I've already did.
So so you want to know what it is, check out his channel and then you'll be able to see.
Joel_Mugisha.
Ciao guys. So this is Latema Road. You'll be able to get matatus or maybe those buses going to within Kiambu. Actually, I take even my bus going home from here at Latema Road.
Very neutral actually.
Yeah, so guys, I was talking about the matatus and the graffiti that they have. So they are quite unique and different depending on the routes that actually they have been grouped into circles or cooperative. Yeah, so it depends on the route or maybe an estate that's going to. So like for this one that is called Lofa, it's going to maybe be going to Juja, maybe Kimbo, and those other areas. So if just in case you're wondering why they have different colors. Yeah, so this is also one part of the quite developed area. We've now from the downtown area, you realize that Nairobi is divided into so many areas, including downtown. It is quite crazy to cross, even cross the road because of the matatus. But it's so surprising that it's not even on a Sunday, and it's quite crazy and hectic like this. I think this should be the street with the most beautiful buses. Yeah, so guys, it also has some stalls, especially the modern stalls. So Nairobi, actually, the downtown, you'll be able to get the open air markets, especially the one that we saw in Archives. It also the one in city market, the Masai market, Karioko market, where you can be able to get artifacts, but it also has these modern stores that you can be able to rent and sell. They sell second-hand clothes, also the brand new clothes. You can be able to get it, but they are quite expensive compared to the ones that you'll be able to get in open air. So, but of course, maybe it's not a place that I can advise for you to get the best second-hand clothes. You can be able to get it in an open air. Yeah, so we're now at Kimathi Street. So Kimathi is one of the founding fathers of the country, Kenya, one of the Mau Mau fighters. If you know about the history of Kenya, you cannot be able to miss Dedan Kimathi. So we are now, I would say, the upmarket part of the town. You can see the town is quite civilized now and organized. Even the way the roads are quite clean and organized. Even the matatus are not quite crazy and hectic. So on my background there is the Hilton, the Central Hotel, and then we are now going to Sarova Stanley, and then this is one of the largest media sites in the country called Nation. Yeah, so we are now at the upmarket part.
Yeah, we are now in Nairobi uptown.
Yes.
He's from Nairobi, so he knows. But for you who are watching and are not from Nairobi,
yes,
you can already see the difference.
Sure.
It's not as congested as it was when we were on the downtown part.
Yes.
Yeah. And as you can see, mostly on Sundays.
Yeah.
Now, as you've seen, downtown side, you find so many hookahs, so many businesses going on. And then this side on Sundays, you find so many content creators, especially TikTokers and photographers who just, they come and request if they can take photos of you, and they pay you.
Sure.
Why are you recording me?
Oh, let me see this one. Yeah, let me. Great.
Hey.
Good work. You can tell us your name. What is your name?
My name is Sejo.
Yes. What is, okay.
Coming from 254.
Yes.
Born and raised.
Yes.
Kanairo Damu.
Yes.
It is what it is.
So if someone wants to locate where you based in Nairobi?
Sarova. It's a 5-star baby.
Okay. And where can someone be able to see the samples of your work?
Sejo, Facebook, Instagram, Sejo, name it.
You can spell Sejo.
Sejo is Jose, it's sort of nicknames, my name. But you keep on like mistaking it.
Yes.
SOJE. You finish it there like that.
Okay, great. Yeah. Checking him out, guys, and take some photos from him and let me know in the comment section. 2x4
for real. We in. The cool guy.
Yes, ciao.
Cool. They don't have to visit here. They don't have to visit here.
Amazing.
This is quite good. I really like
Did you
this
make
clothes.
this yourself? Wow.
Yeah.
So you do fashion and you did fashion and design. Wow, that is amazing.
Man, now you have
Great.
removed the old school.
Including the shoes. Including the shoes.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
this is quite good. And what is your good name?
Oh, Dalmas.
Oh, Dalmas.
Dalmas.
Oh, Dalmas. Oh, okay. That's quite
If
addressing.
someone wants to join you and you work together,
Yes.
you
Like
can
Grace.
design clothes and I showcase them.
Grace,
for
you can make a very good model. Talk to him nicely.
Yeah, I was like, I saw him and I'm like, wow, this
Yes.
is amazing.
Yeah, so guys, in Kenya you can be able to get so many type of people. We've seen a diamond, fake diamond. We've been able to see Justin Derulo. I've gotten also Michael Jackson here in Nairobi. Let's get to meet him. Let's first check his outfit.
Hello.
Yeah, so what is your good name?
My name is Max J. Kenya.
Michael Jackson song.
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean. Okay, so you know how to dance that?
I know how to play it.
Oh, you can show us your move.
Yes, I
Yes.
can.
Let's see. Hey. Wow, nice. So if someone wants to check you out, where can they find you?
You can find me on TikTok.
On TikTok.
Max J. Kenya.
You can
TikTok.
spell that.
MAX, then J, then Kenya. Max J.
Ken. Go to link that, guys, on the description box. Check him out and let me know how you think in the comment section.
Up, uniforms, freestyle, energy, aye, turn it.
My name is Nyokabi.
Yes. You've lived in diaspora.
Yeah, I've lived in diaspora.
Yes. For how many years?
Quite a lot of years.
Yes.
28 years.
Almost 30 years.
Yeah.
So why did you choose to come back?
Default reasons.
Yes.
But the motherland is always the motherland.
Okay.
I love being here in Kenya.
Yes.
It's different.
Yes.
Things have evolved since I've been here.
Yes.
And my fellow diasporans, you should come and invest.
Yes.
There's a lot of investment opportunities in Kenya.
Yes.
You can always be open-minded. I know
Yes.
some don't want to come back for various reasons, but
Yes.
if you can come and invest in Kenya,
You come back.
you come back. There is nothing. Kenya is the best.
Yes.
West home is always the best.
Yes.
And things have evolved. People are driving bigger cars than even in diaspora.
Yes.
Things have evolved. Yes, there's the things I don't like about Kenya, and I don't want to talk about them maybe for another day.
Okay.
But for the most part, come back back and invest. Tafadhali.
You've heard of that, guys. Come back and invest, so they can subscribe.
Yeah, you can subscribe to this channel.
Okay, and
Yeah.
also we will be able to link our channel, guys. She'll be able to open a YouTube channel today.
Thank you.
So I hope you'll be able to follow.
Yeah, I'll be able to follow.
Okay.
All right.
So guys, that's it for the downtown Nairobi. If you like this video, kindly consider to subscribe, like, comment and share, and I'll see you in the next adventures. Meanwhile, let me know where you want me to visit.